Hello, women entrepreneurs. How are you doing? I am so glad that you chose to join the Women in Digital Business program. I am your lead facilitator, Lillian Macharia. Now, about the Women in Digital Business, it is a network that offers training programs for women and especially those who want to take their business online, grow an online presence, and be able to reach more and more customers. In the network are many programs, like I have mentioned. The one that I will be taking you through is called the Foundations Program on Digital Skills. This is the program that lays the foundation for you to be able to now undertake the other programs within the network. It is a 5-week program that has 3 components in it. The first one is there is module content in the WIDB portal that you will be required to go through at your own pace. It is self-paced. However, every module lasts a week. So the entire program will be 5 weeks long, starting from next week. Now, the second component is the webinar. The webinar is where I come live. We discuss the module content. We summarize it. We get to hear from the other women entrepreneurs in the group because there's going to be a lot of networking and a lot of peer learning within the group. Then the third component, which is very important, is the task. Every module has a task to it. So in total, you will be required to undertake 5 tasks. And then at the end of the program, when you get to task number 5, you will now be required to evaluate the course. It is very simple. It's about 3-4 questions, very easy for evaluation. Upon evaluation, I will be able now to grade your work, and then you will be issued with a certificate. This will be a certificate from the Women in Digital Business Network. It will have both the logo from the ILO, the International Labour Organization, and it will also have a logo from Microsoft because those are the 2 partners who are sponsoring this program. So I really do look forward to all of you being able to start the program and get to actually eventually finishing the program and being awarded that certificate. The certificates are very good because you never know in life, you never know at what point such a certificate could add value for you. Maybe there could be a place where you have people offering grants to SMEs and they would want to pay more attention to people who have ever gone through an entrepreneurship program. So such a certificate at that point could be value adding to your proposal for the funding. So do purpose to get to the end of the program so that you get your certificate and then have it with you. You never know the day it will actually open doors for you. So today I also want to take us through how to sign up into the portal, because what you have done so far is register to be part of the program. Once you register, you need now to create a user access into the Women in Digital Business portal. That is where you will get your module content. That is where you'll get your tasks. And that is how also you will be graded for the certificate. So let me start sharing my screen, and then I will show you how we go about it. So for you to get there, you need to go to www.widb.network/login/signup.php. Don't worry, I will be sharing these links with you. And then when you get there, you will see this page. So you will get to create a username or email. To make matters easy, just use your email. So I will walk you through a dummy registration. So I will go WID. No, let me not use that. Let's go ggg@gmail.com. That is our our email, and then don't worry about this. These are my other existing accounts. Create a password. The password must be 12 characters, and it should have at least one digit, one lowercase, and a special character, one uppercase also, and a special character. So you can come up with uh, uh, a password. Then from there, you get to your email address. Again, we go ggg@gmail.com. Then put in your email again. Okay. Then first name here, let's use a fictitious name, Blessed. Blessed Entrepreneur is your last name. So the city, if you're like me, you will say Nairobi, and then the country, you come here, it has a drop-down menu. So you come and search for your country here, and our country is Kenya. Kenya. So depending on which country you're logging in from, put in your country. And then we'll come to this other category called the other fields, and we will choose gender. This is very important because this is for women in digital business. So your gender, I would want to assume, is female. Then the organization, let's say we will go with Go Getters as the name of the organization. Then a very, very important question is here. Who are you? This one comes with a drop-down menu. In the drop-down, kindly do choose the option that says, I am an entrepreneur and a trainer invited me to join WIDB. Because if you look at it now, before you make your choice, there is no drop down right here. But once you choose, I am an entrepreneur and a trainer invited me to join WIDB, immediately you are asked to input the email of your trainer. This is very important. If you choose the wrong option here, you will not be able to input my email address. And if you don't input my email address, then you will not be assigned into my classroom. Now, if you're not in my classroom, I will not be able to monitor your progress. I will not be able to help you when you're stuck. And you will also not be able to be coming in for my live webinars where we do a lot of discussion of the module content and also business coaching within the session. So very, very important. Choose I am an entrepreneur and a trainer invited me to join WIDB. Then when it comes here, my email address is Lillian with a double L. You see there, Lillian, Lillian at high-achievers.net. So that will be my email address, Lillian with a double L at high-achievers.net. Then you come to the security question and click I am not a robot. And then it tells you, depending on which question it will bring, you just click on the things that it has asked you for. For here, it has asked me to select all squares that are, but all squares with buses. Then you click verify. And then from there, now you will click create my new account. Remember, this was a dummy account, and therefore we will not create a new account. But for your case, when you get here, do create your new account. All right. Now, once you have created your account, now you will be able to log in. And so I'll bring you here. I will not use, this is my trainer account. This is my student account. The Gmail account is my student account. So I will click on that. And also just to make your life easy, once you set your password and hit create account, if Google prompts you to save your password, please do. It makes things so much easier when you're logging in the next time. So you come here now with your newly created account credentials. and then you log in. Oh, then there's something I forgot. Once you hit create new account, you will get a pop-up that tells you your request to create an account or something along those lines has been received. Do go to your email to confirm your account. Very important. As soon as you hit that create your new account, quickly go back to your Gmail or whichever email, Yahoo, Outlook, whatever it is you used. Go to your inbox and you will see an email that has come from WIDB that says confirm your account. If you don't confirm your account, they don't register you in the portal. And after 24 hours, that email expires. So you will need to come and do the registration again. So as not to get into that mix up of registering, trying to register again, immediately you create the account, go to your inbox, click on that email, the place they'll tell you to click to confirm your account. And after that, you will be able to come in and log in here. So once you log in, I now want to show you the dashboard. My dashboard might look slightly different from yours because I have completed several programs in here. But when you come into the home page of the WIDB network, you click on here, the dashboard. So you go to the dashboard, it will now show you all the programs that you have access to. Say, for instance, me, I have WIDB Digital Marketing, and then there is WIDB Foundations Program on Digital Skills, and then there's WID. This was an event that took place last year. So we will be coming here. This is the program that you will have access to, and it is called WIDB.start Foundations Program on Digital Skills. So you click on it to view the course. Once you click on it, sorry, my network is a bit slow. It will now take you to the actual portal that has the content for the program. Like I mentioned, inside the portal, you will find module content. That's number one. Then you'll find the tasks that you're able to do. Previously, it was difficult for people who were navigating the portal on using their phones to register for the program, or not to register, to work on their tasks. Now it has been modified, and now it is easy, even when you're using your phone to access the content. When you go to the tasks, it is easy for you to key in your responses on the phone, and then you submit the responses. Let me try and refresh my page. It looks like it's taking too long. Sorry. Okay, let me stop sharing for a minute. Sorry about my internet issues. I apologize for that. Now, let me go back to sharing and show you how what to do once you get into your dashboard. Now, when you get there, you will click on the program, Foundations Program on Digital Skills. This is the one that we will be going through, like I had mentioned earlier. It is the program that lays the foundation for you to start doing things to help you build an online presence, and also helps you to be able to get things going in the digital space, because that is where everybody is going. Research has shown that the businesses that remain completely 100% offline with time are going to be eaten up by the competition of businesses that are doing things online. Because when you go online, you're able to reach out to more customers than you would ideally do if you dependent on walking traffic, assuming that you have a business where you sell goods to customers. So if you don't go online, then you are not going to be able to reach out to those customers, to more customers than the ones who are able to physically bring themselves into your space. So now my dashboard is open, and as you can see on my right hand, is it my left? Sorry, my left hand side, we have the course menu. We have block 1 here, and with block 1, you have the module, and then you have the task. So for my case, because I have already gone through this program as a student prior to becoming a lead trainer, mine are already marked as done. That's the luminous green color. When you get into your portal, yours will not have this color. It will only be coming on when you complete the module. So once you complete the module, you go to the task. When you complete the task and upload it, then it also turns green. So the first one will be why digitalize, that's module 1. Then module 2 will be building an online presence. Then you still do the module and the task. The third one is selling online. The fourth one is adapting other business processes that will help you be able to conduct your online business better. And then block 5 is what's next. This is where we are able to help you come up with an action plan that takes you through all the things you have done in the previous 4 modules and putting it all together. Then, like I mentioned, at the end, there will be a certificate. For you to get the certificate, you will need to first do the course evaluation, and then your training will be marked as completed. I will go in and look at your work and confirm that you have done all the tasks, and then now you will be able to receive your certificate. Now, when you come into the module, you get to choose your training modality and everything. How do you want to do it? Then now you come to the module itself, like say module 1, why digitalize? You will click on it. This I'm just doing as a demo, so I will really rush through the content, but you are supposed to go through the content and read and everything. Then when you go through all the content, let me put it as full screen so that we see it better. You go through the content, reading everything. You are supposed to get to the very end. When you get to the end of each module, for it to be registered as complete, you have to do exit module. You have to click exit module or exit course, whichever one it is that is coming to you, or when you answer your questions. When you click exit course, sorry, it's not working on my screen, but if you click exit course, yes, it will bring you to this page that says you may now leave the page. And then from there, if you go back to your dashboard, you will see that module 1 is complete. Now, all you need to do is undertake task 1. So always remember, when you get to the end of the course, do click exit course. That is how the portal will be. In case you're having any challenges navigating the portal, do always reach out to me, talk to me, and I will be able to guide you. Do not get stuck. Do not get overwhelmed. I am there to work with you to ensure that you are able to navigate all the modules and get to the other side where you're issued your certificate. That being said, the other thing I wanted to talk to you about is the order of events. How do we go through the 5 days of the week as we are working on the course content? On Monday, you will ideally, after you've taken a restful weekend, now come Monday, do go to your module content and you start reading it. We advise that it is good once you start on the module content, you go through it up to the end. Some modules are slightly longer than others, but there's nothing so overwhelming. You will be able to comfortably do it in one sitting so that you go all the way to the end. And when you get to the end, remember to click exit module. So that is what I would request you to do on Mondays. Then on Tuesdays, for the next 5 Tuesdays, we shall be having webinars, unless something very drastic comes up and due to unavoidable circumstances, we are not able to do it. I have scheduled to have the modules on Tuesdays, every Tuesday for the next 5 weeks from 7 p.m. to 8 p.m. or 1 hour live webinar. I really urge, there's a lot of energy and chemistry that happens when you attend a live. You will be able to understand better. You will be able to engage better. There's just something about you being there present when the live session is going on. However, just in case something came up, and I mean, we know this is life happens on us, and you're not able to get in on Tuesday, we will be providing a link to the recording. Do listen to the recording because it will help you understand better the module content. And then attending live also gives you an opportunity to get a coaching session with me. I will be giving people opportunities to discuss their program, and then we have a short coaching session just to give them more clarity or better clarity on their business and where they want to take it in the digital space. Then that is Tuesdays. Wednesdays to Friday is for undertaking the tasks. We will be engaging online in the WhatsApp group as you are undertaking the tasks. Discuss your business, discuss what it is, discuss any question in the task that you're having a challenge with, share it in the group. And we are a group of sisterhood. We are here to help each other. So don't feel overwhelmed. Let me say it in Swahili. Usikufe peke yako. We are here to help each other. I will be there to help you. Your other sisters in the group who are also entrepreneurs walking the same journey with you will be there to support you. So in case you're feeling overwhelmed as you're undertaking the task, reach out in the group and we will be able to assist you. Now, that being said, I have mentioned about the group. There will be a WhatsApp group that I will be using, one, to communicate any meetings, any coaching sessions, to schedule coaching sessions. If there are gifts, if there are people who have performed well and finished their tasks on time, I will be awarding gifts. And you don't want, I mean, it is interesting. Who doesn't like receiving a gift? Really, come in into the WhatsApp group, changamuka kwa modules na kwa tasks, and then we will find each other there as we are awarded, as I'm awarding the gifts. So the group is very important for updates, reminders to join the webinar, just moral support, that little push in here so that we are able to get to the finish line together. That is what the group will be for. So please join, because also as you are going through this program, even with other cohorts and other entrepreneurs that I work with, I also do host monthly webinars where I invite subject matter experts to come and speak to us. Previously, we've had people talking to us about taxation, about HR for business owners, about using Google Maps to get clients. So you don't want to miss. You want to be in a group where when I send out that flyer talking about the webinar, you're able to know when it is, at what time, and how to plug in, how to register for the webinars. So do join the group. I will be sending a summary of this whole video to you via email. Kindly ensure that you get it so that by Tuesday you have not only signed up in the portal, you have been able to access module 1, and come Tuesday during the webinar, we are discussing things that you already know. I am so excited to have you here, to walk this journey with you. I can't wait to see you on the other side. Sign up, access the module, and come ready, open mind, open heart, ready to learn and to implement what you learn. Be blessed as I wait to catch you on the other side. Ciao for now.